Channel switched. User disconnected from your channel.
suis pas en
Nightmare 0 Magnum.
La wax par chasse, ouais.
Ça va?
Il a dit qu'il y avait mis un script là pour la wax.
Ouais.
Ça va?
L'affaire, c'est que la wax, c'est pas sur cette fréquence-ci. La wax, c'est sur gauche 4, me semble.
Ok.
Ouais. Toi, tu peux monitorer gauche 4. Moi, faut que je reste sur gauche 5.
Ok.
Puis là, ben, je vais attendre, là, je vais décrocher si je continue de même, là. Non, je sais, mais j'essaie de réaccélérer, justement.
C'est fait indiquer. On va faire un peu, là.
Chariot, Nightmare 0 flight. Chester. Ok, là, ils viennent de coller Chester. Flight, copy, Nightmare flight. Nightmare, Vimy, solid copy, still awaiting Bunker Hill. Nightmare 0 Roger, where do you want us to be capping? Nightmare, Vimy for Nightmare, I think we're going to hit the tanker and come back for cap. Over the Persian Gulf. Copy over the Persian Gulf, Niagara if it suits you or to the east, and we will hit Shell before. Solid copy, I got a EWR picture message. Do you got those? Anything for Nightmare 01? Nightmare Vimy, so can you deal with that threat or should we engage it right away? Hey firm, we're gonna do the raw 310 for 107. Nightmare Vimy, solid copy. Chariot Vimy, radio check. Notional, correction, Vimy 1-3, this is notional Chariot. Jester. Copy, Jester.
contact the Yankee Lima 082, and when you will let Chariot know that you're in good comms, and let's just say that advise Chariot when you are ready for your Bunker Hill. Let's say you call the Bunker Hill.
Chariot, Vimy, Roger that, là, c'est pas ce que j'en avais compris.
Non, mais là, c'est parce qu'on n'a pas de vrai EMC, là. C'est pas grave. Le Bunker Hill, là, c'est quand on sait, puis qu'on est on sait où le survivant, là. Puis là, je vois qu'il y a des menaces, fait que c'est pas le temps, là. Fait que, tu sais, le EMC callera pas Bunker Hill right now.
Ouais.
Ok, c'est bon.
Fait que,
On va changer de fréquence en parlant à la wax.
la mission d'aujourd'hui, là, assume que le Bunker Hill, c'est toi qui vas le caller. Fait que ramasse ton checklist quand t'es prêt pour ton checklist. Call Bunker Hill. Après ça, moi, je vais caller le Homer comme National Chariot.
Des bogies.
T'as-tu compris?
Oui. Yankee Lima 082, Yankee Lima 082, Vimy 21.
Sandy 13 on mid.
1-1.
OK, 1-1 and 1, correction.
Moi, faut que je me rapproche du
1-3
point
and
pour
1-4.
entrer en communication
We are now
avec
holding.
Yankee Lima
According to the picture calls,
800.
there are still some traps in the AO.
Tiens, allez, je te suis.
We will hold.
Yankee Lima
We will
082,
go
go ahead.
over Tom Island, and we will hold at that location. You wait
Yankee
for your dash 2 and you
Lima
rejoin, or should we wait for your dash 2 to rejoin right now and then we press all together?
Radio check.
My dash 2 is catching up. We press.
Yankee
Copy.
Lima 082, loud and clear. Glad to hear you guys.
Yankee Lima 082, Vimy 21. Glad to hear you too, mate. I'm currently 30 nautical miles south of which is known to be your last location. I will authenticate just as soon as I found out my paper sheet. Stand by.
Roger that, we'll stand by. Over. Awaiting you.
Yankee Lima 082, Vimy 21, ready for
targeted through bullseye,
authentication.
347 for 40 at the...
Ready for authentication, Yankee Lima 082.
23.
So, I will be honest right here, I'm not sure how it works. I say 4. And you should answer.
R as in Romeo.
Box 3.
Yankee Lima 082, how do I authenticate?
You give me 2 letters, I'll give you the letter in the middle.
Roger that. Bravo, India.
Romeo is the reply, Romeo.
Yankee Lima 082, that's a good readback. Stand by. I currently have a MiG-29 pinging me. So, stay safe. We're here. We're coming for you. Stand by.
Good to hear. We'll hunker down.
Chariot, Vimy 21, communication established with Yankee Lima 082. but I'm currently pinged by MiG-29.
Ping à 11h. Vous êtes à 40 000. 34. Je vire à gauche, heading 330.
Ouais, 3-3. Moi j'ai bearing 3-2-3 pour 13 000 nautiques. Moi j'y vais, man.
Je suis breaké à gauche, je fais une orbite.
Chariot, I got a MiG-29 in range. Can you declare?
Island
Il est encore
20
sur
miles.
loin, je fais une orbite vers la gauche.
15.
J'ai un avion, mais si je l'ai pas pris. Chariot, VME-21.
VME-21 National Chariot.
Il me ping encore.
Can you declare?
Negative. Just comment yourself as per what you see on your picture call.
Okay, anybody's got a ray gun right now?
Je le veux pas.
Negative. Fuck. Okay, one time MiG-29's flat.
C'est avec moi, autre.
Ouais, je suis toujours avec toi, le gros. Je suis en train de me battre. Je viens de clencher un MiG-29. Je remonte à 20 000 pieds. J'ai quelque chose dans mon cul. Ah, c'est toi qui me lise.
Négatif, je lise personne.
Ok. C'est bon, je suis stabilisé, 15 000 pieds. Je m'en vais, je sors de la haute zone. Je me retourne vers le golfe, prendre l'attitude.
Chariot 71-3
Direct
will
over,
start descent
1.2.
to reach 5,000 feet and rendezvous at the USS Torawa to hold.
Radio check on 237 for Nightmare 01.
Nightmare, Vimy, you're loud and clear on me.
Sandy 1-3, loud and clear 237.
Chariot, Vimy 2-1.
National Chariot.
Are we picture clear?
Dans le fond, IWS, là, si tu vois plus rien popper, c'est parce que c'est picture clear.
Alright, bon ben...
Fait que là, organise
Vimy
ton
2-1
chat
Chariot,
zone,
là, the threat has been neutralized.
Bon, ben, va-t'en on station, va-t'en assurer ta job de on-scene commander, puis let Chariot knows when you are on station.
Chariot, Vimy. Yankee Lima 082
Sandy 11, Sandy
21 radio check.
Sandy 11, do you want to take the lead
Yankee Lima
and
082,
go
loud and clear.
and establish over the Tarawa? I think we will
Yankee
receive that call
Lima
very, very
082
soon.
Vimy. Well, okay, I think we're safe and sound here.
Do you have tracking on?
Can you talk to me? What's your mean of communication? How many people are you? What's the injuries? Is there enemy activity around yourself? What's going on, bro?
Yankee Lima 082, we are 13 in total, 13 souls, over. We have 3 people with severe injuries resulting from the
And
explosion.
Sandy 11, try to get comms with Pedro 71 flight.
All Canadian citizens are not injured. Repeat, all
Establish
Canadian
your escort
citizens
and
are
we will
not
follow you.
injured. We're talking to you via emergency radio.
Pedro 71, Sandy 11,
Can you read back so far?
1237. Copy.
Pedro 71, loud and clear, over.
Yankee Lima 082, say line echo
We're,
again, please.
reaching, the USS Tuscawawa, Angels 5. What's your situation?
Chariot Vimy.
Pedro 71, still on waiting for you to...
We'll pass over waypoint 2.
That's right.
Yankee Lima 082. We have 13 souls alive. 3 are severely injured from an explosion. Copy that.
Okay, 2-1, I got 13 soul, 3 injured, explosion. Continue.
All Canadian citizens are not injured. Repeat, are not injured. We're communicating with you via emergency radio.
Hot rod limit.
We have 1 smoke marking device and 1 single flare.
Vimy 11, Sandy 13. Correction, Vimy 21, Sandy 13.
Copy.
Yankee Lima 082, Vimy 21. So I read back. You have 13 souls, 3 are injured, non-Canadian. You got 1 smoke, 1 time single flare, and you're talking to me through your emergency radio. All about your location now.
We have moved northwest.
Vimy 21, Sandy 13, radio check.
From aircraft location to a small town for safe hiding. We are about 800 meters northwest of the aircraft location. Copy.
Yankee Lima, Vimy. So you are northwest 800 meters of crash site into a small town. Is that correct?
Yes, we're currently hiding in a small town. We're carrying self-defense weapons, pistols. We are only armed with pistols. South of our position, there are some mountains. We can still see black smoke coming from the aircraft that is on fire from our crash site.
Say again.
We are currently hiding in a small town. We have self-defense with pistols. We are armed with pistols. South of my position, there's some elevated terrain mountains, and we can see black smoke coming from our aircraft that we crashed.
Vimy 22, single F-18. I pass over the town maybe right now.
No.
Fire.
Vimy 22, stand by. So, Yankee Lima 082, you're northwest of the crash site near a mountain and you see the smoke of the crash site.
Yes, we're in a small town and we have pistols for self-defense.
111.
Roger that, pistol for self-defense.
1-3.
Is there any marking like town name or something around you?
Below you guys, we are at Angels 4. If you want to go low-level show of force, make visual contact with the Pedros, you have plenty of separation.
Okay, how low can we go?
We do not have a name of the town. We're northwest 800 meters from our crash site. If you can find the crash site, we'll be in the town northwest of that, about 800 meters.
Roger that. Solid copy. Hang on, mate. We're coming for you.
Or is that we're looking after our wounded? And we're
Yeah, copy.
keeping
We
our
will
heads down.
perform a low-level show of force over the ship just to make eye contact with the Pedros. We're following you.
Please be
Chariot,
advised.
Vimy 2-1.
National Chariot, Vimy 2-1. Correction, Vimy 2-1, National Chariot.
Vimy 2-1, Bunker Hill. I say again, Bunker Hill.
Copy, this is Chariot calling Bunker Hill, Bunker Hill, Bunker Hill.
Yankee Lima 8-2. You will hear A-10 coming in the area soon enough. Whenever you saw one of those, please tell me.
Pedro 7119 nautical miles. from
Roger that. Be advised, we heard heavy
Chariot,
caliber
71-3
weapons
flight fence in.
firing earlier, and we've heard some loud
Pedro
engine
71,
noise.
copy.
We have not seen any enemy movement, and we have not come in direct contact with any military.
Roger that. So you heard heavy piece firing and loud engine. Chariot,
Okay, it should be my pass over the town, and I maybe spot the high caliber a gun.
When are you switching to Sandy 1-3?
Moi, je suis pas Chariot, là. Je suis Sandy 1-3. Fait que faites tes calls advisory à Chariot, s'il te plaît.
Also, do you copy that?
Je vais le faire pour les code words, là, mais je pourrais pas faire les deux.
No. Sandy 1-3, Vimy 2-1. Be advised that the personnel on the ground heard what sounds to me to be heavy infantry vehicles, maybe tank.
Copy.
Ouais,
Vimy
je t'entends.
2-1 understands you'll be the on-scene commander. Be advised, Sandy 1-3 flight. We are almost reaching out with the rescue helicopters. We'll advise when we will be inbound to the Bulls.
Roger that. Vas-y, 2-2, je t'écoute, mais c'est parce que... Ouais, vas-y. Vimy 2-2.
Yankee Lima, are you there too? Never mind.
Sandy 1-3, Vimy 2-1. I have a rough description of the position of the personnel on the ground. Say ready when you're ready to copy.
Alright, hold this. Can you provide this information with your checklist, or does it need to be right now?
Sandy 1-3, Vimy 2-1 is actually my checklist is done. I've talked with the personnel on the ground. I've passed through the list. So I'm just waiting the A-10 to fall into the AO so we can work this out.
Yeah, so we'll wait for the Homer calls. So you will run your checklist, make sure everything's all right. We are still over the water right now.
Roger that. We'll wait. Yankee Lima 082, be advised that the A-10 are still far, so hang on.
Yankee Lima 082, we copy,
Copy,
you.
we're just a little behind
We
you.
still hear
trying to get
vehicles
visual. We will
moving
do a
through the town.
low-level flyby over the ship and turn right towards the Bulls.
Copy.
And Do you know if the Pedros are airborne right now?
Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1. Copy on 237.
C'est quoi ton altitude?
Je suis à 17 000.
1-1 on 237. Copy.
Pedro, send.
We're over your ship at this time.
Pedro, copy. Lift off now.
Copy.
Sandy 1-1, Pedro 7-1.
Sandy 1-1.
Si tu veux faire une passe, en fait, c'est avec moi ou tourne autour de Léo?
Currently heading 005.
Autour du découpoué à 10 000 de toi.
808.
Ok. Si tu veux faire une passe in the weeds là, en désignant le point écho comme une cible au sol, là, tu devrais être bon pour voir à peu près il est où le crash. Puis s'il te voit, au moins on va avoir une bonne idée de où il est là, pour être capable de guider le A10. Mais je pense que je sais il est où là. Il y a comme une espèce de petit village isolé là, dans le milieu du méo là. Si tu regardes là, et on le voit là, la patch est comme vraiment tout seul dans le milieu là. T'as deux autres patchs à côté là. Moi je pense qu'il est dans la patch là, celle du milieu.
Bon, ben, j'ai fait une passe au-dessus, puis je supposais que vous preniez pas sa radio.
Pedro 7-1, second.
C'est que c'est peut-être moi qui ai vu faire une passe, puis j'ai vu des gars d'artillerie, des guns pas loin, c'est sur le chemin là, en suivant les pylônes électriques.
Ok. Yankee Lima 082, are the vehicles coming towards you?
You're 3 o'clock, we're climbing and we're rushing to the
Not
goal.
yet. It seems like
We'll
they're
pass,
driving
above
by.
Okay, we'll let them pass by. If they ever get very hostile, I mean any hostile intention, we will come and use our guns. But for safety purpose, we will resort on this on the very last resort.
Yeah, we'll keep our heads down. Our pistols won't be much use against their vehicles.
Copy, Pedro 7-1. We're going to stay with you until you...
Our M61 guns might be dangerous to you too, so.
Pedro 7-1, copy. We'll advise as soon as we feet it right and as soon as we reach the.
So, how's the morale? Do you guys have special needs? Do you have
Copy, Pedro 7-1. I have you visual.
anything that we should need to know to help you guys on the ground?
We have 3 severely injured people. They're going to need stretchers. Also, we just spotted one of your F-18s flying over.
Okay, I turn over the town. Should see me in 1 minute.
Sandy 1-3.
We can see an F-18 in the distance.
Sandy 1-3,
circling.
Vimy, send it.
ETA 5 Mike, inbound from the south.
Sandy 1-3, Vimy, solid copy. Be aware that there is vehicles
I'm over you.
in the vicinity of the personnel.
Oh, a gun in the town.
Currently not posing a threat, but situation might evolve.
Sandy, copy.
Yankee Lima, did you see Hornet pass over your town. Yankee Lima 085, Vimy 22.
We see you, we believe. We hear you. You flew almost right over us.
Okay.
You're flying away from us now.
Patron de fil.
Salut.
J'ai trouvé dans quelle ville ils sont réfugiés et il y a des guns au sud de la ville.
Ok, stop.
Vimy 21 Sandy 13.
Vimy 21, Sandy, Vimy, Sandy.
Okay, we got a picture call from, apparently we have movers, bullseye 01173. Can we continue to press?
Sandy, Vimy, I was just about to talk to you about those. Is Nightmare on the network? Vimy 21, this is Nightmare flight that we're currently at the tanker. Roger that. Sandy, keep pushing. I will assume your safety and let's go.
Alright, copy. We're almost over Cadillac Mountain right now.
Sandy, 13, be advised that Vimy 22 found the town where the personnel is located. He will be able to work with you on this. And there is AAA around south of the town where the personnel is located.
Okay, disregard your on-scene commander task when you are committing. Commit your 2 aircraft on the thing. Just don't separate from each other.
Roger that.
Bravo, Alpha 10 from Eco Point.
Phil, il faut qu'on engage les avions, les A10 s'en viennent, puis ils n'ont pas d'autres supports aériens si nous on les intercepte pas.
Je suis déjà là, bearing 010, sur Alpha 10, sur
Chariot
Eco
713
Point.
will stay south of Cadillac and hold for the homer call.
Patron de fil, do you read?
Oui, je te read. T'es 10 nautical miles au sud du Echo Point, correction, au nord du Echo Point. Je m'en viens, je suis derrière toi, là, je m'en vais vers les targets, moi avec. Sandy, Vimy, we're currently heading towards the threat.
Copy, understands you're committed on that bullseye threat.
Yes.
Copy.
Le fuel, ça dit quoi, Phil?
6.1, je prends l'altitude. Ok, rendu à 25 000, je vais commencer à pomper vers la droite. Vas-y spike.
Headquarters in
C'est pas
Abidjan.
moi.
2F5 en avant, Fox.
Ouais, c'est des F5. Il n'y a aucune chance, eux, des F5 contre nos missiles.
Et je commence à pomper vers l'est.
C'est good, moi je continue à push sur eux là.
Ah, j'ai peut-être raté mon missile, je sais pas si j'ai attendu le pitbull.
Est-ce que c'est toi que j'ai d'accrocher au radar?
Négatif.
Ok.
T'es à combien du éco-point?
Sera pas là.
Chariot Nightmare Zero Flight is done a refueling. EOR.
Ça sera pas long.
Nightmare 01, this is National Chariot. Copy. Just
T'es en train d'accrocher quelqu'un, c'est pas toi?
and advise Chariot
No.
where you will be.
Nightmare Zero Flight, copy.
Je flanque vers la droite. Un dispatch.
C'est pas moi.
Sandy 1-1, Sandy 1-3, what's your ETA?
ETA is 5 minutes, 22 miles, currently still with the choppers.
Copy all.
Sandy 1-1 Pedro, 7-1 feed right.
Copy. Pedro 7-1, be advised your number 2 has his lights on.
Copy.
Chariot Vimy 2-1, 1 bandit splash, 1 splash bandit. Qu'est-ce qui se passe pour toi, mon fil? T'es où? Phil, hot rod radio check. Radio check.
We're at buddy, spike.
At this moment, we're going to push in now.
Spike.
Sandy 1-3, copy my last.
Negative, say again.
Okay, we're at the base of Caddy now, and pushing in.
Alright, copy. Stay at Caddy now. Block 5, the base. Stand by game plan.
Copy.
Alright, Sandy's 1-1 and 1-3 flight. Type 3 will be in effect in the whole AOR. As soon as the on-scene commander will run his checklist and we will know the exact position of the survivor. Sandy 1-3, stay. Bravo 2. Watch out, we are currently performing a recce over Jena. We already spotted 1 target, at least AAA. I will pass on the target to Sandy 11 flight and Sandy 12
Bon, tu sais, je reste spawné, je t'attends dessus, ben je m'en viens tout de suite.
and make contact with the visual contact
Okay,
with
break,
the
break. There's a F5 going towards you.
Make all your passes. Correction, keep all your effects away from friendly position. Make your in call and call the target location before engaging.
But it's fight, F5. Sandy 13, PB21, there is a F5 coming your way.
Sandy 13 defending, Sandy 13 is hit, 13 is hit.
I have an F5.
13 is hit, Sandy 13 is hit. I'm a glider, engine on fire. I have an F5 on my 6. I'm over Cadillac Mountain, visual with an F5. Any call sign distance. Sandy 13, Sandy 13.
Sandy 13, Sandy 11, copy, over.
Sandy 13 is a glider. I'm over Cadillac Mountain. I'm descending. I'm at 807. I will have to leave the aircraft.
Sandy 13, do you know where the F5 was?
He was flying right over Cadillac Mountain, heading to the north.
Copy, I have you visual on my 330.
Copy, I will have to leave the aircraft. Correction, contact with the power line. I will eject over the power line.
F5 after me, F5, F50, F5.
Hey, buddy, hey, Bandit, south of Cadillac Mountain.
I'm on.
Contact F5.
Tower Bandit.
Ring on.
On the turnpike. F5 is headed 120.
Blind.
2-2, shooting 0-2-0.
He's coming around to the north.
Regarde. J'accroche quelqu'un qui fume, c'est toi, là?
I got him, he's down.
Okay, I saw the splash.
Nightmare VB, are you still there? Hey firm, we're currently over about 5 miles southeast of Echo.
18, buddy, play.
VB 2-1, buddy spike. Regon? Okay, 2-1, I'm currently with the A10, looking around if there's no F5 harassing them. VB 2-1, confirm F5 is flash. 2-1, I've saw one splash, but I cannot confirm if it's a F5 or a friendly that hit the ground. Regon. Buddy spot. Copy, Nightmare directly over Eco at Angel 13.
Je fais descendre encore une run.
I see somebody smoking. Came up.
Yes.
I think that's Sandy 1-4.
Jimmy 2-1, I need to go yo-yo now before it's too late.
Any players? Any 1-3. Buddy spike F-18.
Nightmare, be advised that VB22 has been shut down. Copy.
Pedro 7-1. Sandy 1-1, copy. Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1, 237.
Any players? Anyone turn 237? I ejected and I'm down safely. I'm walking through the power line south of Cadillac Mountain.
Pedro 7-1.
Sandy 1-3, VB21, roger that. Stand by. Say positive again.
Sandy 1-3, I ejected and I'm south of Cadillac Mountain, south of Alpha 3 Charlie.
Zimmer 2-1, Sandy 1-1, Angels 5, 3 minutes back, 2 miles from Point Echo. We're going to push into A, Pedro 7-1.
Sandy 1-1, Pedro 7-1.
Go ahead, 7-1.
Pedro 1-1, currently in the valley between Cadillac and the AO.
Copy. We're entering the valley now.
Any call sign? This is Chariot, Homer.
Sandy 1-1.
Give me 2-2.
VB2. Sandy 1-1, Vimy 2-1. We will continue. Can you still fight?
That's a firm 7-1.
All right. Establish communication with Yankee Lima 082 on 127.7.5. I'm currently heading for tanker for refueling, and I will be back. He's in a town northwest of crash site. He's surrounded by AAA guns, and also beware that Sandy 1 trees on the ground.
Copy, second channel.
Vimy 21, say again?
Say again, frequency.
Frequency is 127.5.
Copy, 127.5.
Sandy 11, Pedro 71.
Sandy 11.
Pedro 71, we have reached the call sign Alpha 3 Charlie, and waiting for to go pick up the down personal.
Copy. I would say proceed, but I don't know if it's my call.
Go ahead. But actually, the issue here is that Sandy 13 is down, so I have no security for you on your flank. If you go in, if you have no A10 with you, you're on your own.
You're not alone, 2-1. This is Sandy 11. I'm in Rayo now. I'm 6 miles back from Point Echo. I am seeing no hostile forces.
Continue.
Continue.
Sandy 11, Pedro 71.
Sandy 11.
Pedro 71, I don't know where the pickup point is. I need escort to bring me there.
Copy. On my way.
Yankee Lima 082, anybody on my channel?
Pedro 71. Vimy 21.
Pedro 7110.
Okay. There is, are you ready for your brief? Pedro 10. Okay. Pedro Vimy 21. The recuperation brief is as follow. Line 1, 13. Line 2, unknown. Line 3, small town northwest of crash site. Line 4, same correction.
I've been to many mountains
Line 4,
around the world,
small town.
but hiking
Line
in Japan for me has always been different.
Elevation 1000 MSL.
Hello everyone, you're
wind
watching the channel
direction unknown.
Incredible.
He got a smoke and a pen flare as marking device. There is AAA activity around the town, and I strongly suggest you avoid the south. There will be no emergency safe landing area. And do you have any questions?
Pedro 71 copies all, no question, no remarks.
Vimy 21.
Pedro 71, Sandy 11, heading 290 is your echo.
Vimy 22, over echo. Pedro 71, copy 290.
Good copy. Pedro 718 miles. We're going to do some S stuff here, buddy.
Yankee Lima 082 Vimy 21. Ah, fuck. Sorry, wrong. Yankee Lima 082 Vimy 21.
Yankee Lima 082, go ahead.
Vimy 22, est-ce que tu m'entends?
Yankee Lima 082, go ahead.
Yankee Lima 082 Vimy 21. I don't hear anything. Vimy 22, Vimy 21, message.
6 miles.
J'ai pas entendu. Repeat.
Est-ce que tu entends Yankee Lima 082?
Négatif, il vient juste de mettre la fréquence.
Hello everyone, you're watching
Yankee 082, Yankee Lima 082, anybody hear me?
Yankee Lima 082 Vimy 21. Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I've gained enough altitude. Beware, the A-10s are looking for you, and the helicopter are also looking for you. I'm currently at the tanker because the situation turned as stated. Stand by, be prepared. If you ever heard the A-10 or the helicopter, please tell me so I can tell them.
Copy that, Yankee Lima
Pedro 71, go
082.
left.
Do you want me to use smoke or solar? Over?
Yankee Lima 082 Vimy 21. Do not use your mark yet. I will say again, do not use your mark yet.
Roger that. I'll keep my eyes on for the helicopters and A-10s.
Pedro 71 Sandy 11, we have the crash site. We are vectoring towards the crash site now. Do you have any visual?
Yankee Lima 082 the A-10 have the crash site in visual. I will say again, A-10 have crash site in visual. They will soon find you.
Yankee Lima 082, I'm watching for them.
Sandy told us to, correction. Sandy 11 Pedro.
Sandy 11.
Vimy 21 says the person was in the town southwest, northwest of the crash site.
Copy. Okay, we're going to Pedro 71 Sandy 11, we're going to proceed to the crash site. Do you have any visual? And then we'll head to the town.
Pedro, I don't have any visual right now from my position.
Copy. Why? Stay with me, Rob. Pedro, Sandy 11, visual now?
Pedro 71, I saw the crash site. Pedro continuing north, continuing west on this heading to the village.
Sandy 11.
Le pilote est pas à côté, ils sont rendus au village à l'autre bout là-bas. Là.
Danger fire at the village.
Sandy 11 Pedro.
Sandy 11.
Pedro, do you see any enemy activity in the small town?
That's affirmative. I've been hit. My wingman is unable to see the fire coming up from the ground.
Copy.
It's on the south side of the city, probably 200 yards south.
Pedro 1, when I saw a flash from the south part of the city.
Yankee Lima 082, anybody on this channel?
Sandy 1, kid, did you copy my last?
Negative.
Pedro, I say again, I saw a flash from the south part of the city.
Yankee Lima 082, anybody hear me over?
Yankee Lima 082, Vimy 21, I heard you loud and clear. I'm still waiting for tanker. I will relay your message if I don't fall off the sky.
Roger that, we're still awaiting on your helicopters and A-10s. We do not hear them or see them.
Pedro, I confirm, I just saw a trace coming from the south part of the city.
That's affirmed. My wingman is taking care of it. Stand by.
Pedro 71, copy, will remaining west of the city at this time. Correction.
Break, this is Alpha 3 Charlie. We are contact with enemy vehicle coming in from Jenna. Break, this is Alpha 3 Charlie on UHF 237. We are in contact with possible enemy vehicle from Jena. They are heading to the power line. We are keeping going inbound to the crash site.
Yankee Lima 082, there is an A-10 overhead of me now. Yankee Lima 082, there's an A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, I see two A-10s, they're nowhere near us. They're leaving our area. Yankee Lima 082, there's an A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there's a A-10 circling over us now. Yankee Lima 082, there Yankee Lima 082, I see flares from an A-10. They're not near us at all.
Vector in, north, south, east, west of your position. X-ray Lima 1, Sandy 1-1. Vector in from A-10 dropping flares. Now north, south, east, or west?
We are south of you, southwest. Towards the mountains.
Sandy 1-1, Pedro 7-1.
Sandy 1-1. Sandy 1-1.
Pedro 7-1, do you have a SA for us?
Say again?
Do you have a situation update for us?
Not yet. We're trying to narrow the position of the survivors. Trying to vector in using comm.
You're flying over us now. You're
Pedro
flying over
7-1,
us
can you
now.
confirm if the enemy was down?
Negative. I cannot.
You're turning away from us now.
Survivors
You're
are
heading south towards the mountains.
Copy. Pedro 7-1, they are at the crash site. Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1, survivors are at the crash site. I'm at the scene now.
There's still smoke coming off the plane. They're coming over us.
Copy, moving to crash site. Pedro
We are in the
7-1.
town. We are in the town next to the crash site.
They are in the town next to the crash site, no, the crash.
You are circling us.
Copy, Vimy 2-1. Okay,
Vimy said it.
You just flew over us.
say again?
You just flew over us.
Copy. Pedro 7-1, I believe they're on the southeast side of the village, closest to the smoking wreckage.
Pedro 7-1, I'm going to the village at this time.
All players, this is Alpha 3 Charlie, how copy?
Alpha 2 Charlie, Sandy 1-1, loud and clear.
Copy, be advised, we contacted enemy forces moving from Jena to the ingress route. We're currently marking the target at this time.
Copy, I've been hit by enemy fire. I have no weapons capability. Please pass to 1-2.
Copy, can you deploy assets back to Jena? We are inbound to the crash site and we break contact with that convoy.
Negative, negative. Taking fire from the center of the city, 2 vehicles.
Yankee Lima 082, we see you taking fire.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
To confirm, we are southwest or southeast of those trucks that are firing.
We have seen no trucks, we've only heard them, and we believe they're further north than we are.
Vinny 2-1, Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1. I am a lone ship. I've lost my number 2. I have no weapons. I can only spot.
Sandy 1-1, Pedro 1, 771.
Sandy 1-1.
Pedro 7-1, just take care of the AAA in the village. Can you confirm where, if you know where the location of the survivor?
I believe the survivors are as close to the aircraft as you can, but on the edge of the city. So leave the crash site and head northeast. I'll try and light it up with some flares here in a second.
From the crash site, I have to move northeast?
That's correct. I'm dropping flares over the area right now where I believe they are.
Unité, bank road 1.
We see your flares. Yes, you're over us.
Is that where we're located?
Yes, we're in the town right next to your flares were dropped.
Excellent. Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1, did you see those flares?
We are in a courtyard.
Pedro 7-1, negative.
Courtyard next to that area.
Copy, Pedro 7-1, I'm making another run.
Pedro 7-1, just past the crash site, moving northeast now.
Copy.
Sandy 1-1, maybe 2-1, currently heading back towards Echo Point.
Came right by us. Yes, you're right by us. You're in the town right next to there.
Excellent, we'll have somebody there soon. Pedro 7-1. Sandy 1-1, copy. Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1, I do not have you visual.
Be advised, we have one flare and
Pedro
one
7-1,
smoke.
I'm currently close to the Chevy Mountain.
Copy. Can you see the burning wreck?
Say again?
Can you see the burning aircraft that's crashed?
I saw a black spot on the ground. From there, I moved northeast and saw nothing.
Okay, that black spot is not the aircraft. Go to Chevy and turn west. Follow Chevy west. Negative. Follow Caddy west. Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1. You copy my go to Caddy and head to the west.
Pedro 7-1 moving to Caddy west.
Copy. X-ray Lima, Sandy 1-1. Helicopter's inbound now. We'll get you over soon. I'm going to stay here and look after you.
Can you expand flare?
Flare and one smoke.
I did. Did you see them?
Pedro 7-1, negative.
Pedro 71, Sandy 11. When you get close, you're going to see the aircraft on fire. There's flames and black smoke.
Pedro 71, I see the black smoke at this time and going there.
Vimy 22 for Vimy 21.
Vimy 21 for Nightmare 0 flight. Nightmare Vimy 21, send it. Nightmare, stay position. Currently 30 nautical miles south of Echo Point.
Say when you want us to
Roger,
deploy
Nightmare
smoke.
flight is
We have
orbiting
smoke,
overhead of
over.
Echo at Angels 19. Roger that, we'll maintain block 17. Nightmare. Vimy 22, Vimy 21, send it.
Vimy 22, I am Alpha 20 from Echo Point. I'm waiting order.
We hear the helicopters. We hear the helicopters. Thank God you guys are coming.
Charlie, Vine, Echo Point.
71, closing up with the wreckage.
Copy, I have you visual, Sandy 11. I'm going to drop flares over our friendlies.
Do you want us to pop smoke?
Copy, we'll land just be close to the airplane.
Negative, Pedro. They're in the city. I'm over top of them now. Red smoke on the ground.
Okay, I see the red smoke.
That is up. The red smoke is up.
Sandy, can you confirm red smoke is the survival?
Best of my knowledge, that is our survivors.
Red
Copy,
smoke
going
is
there.
up.
I heard, yep, he confirmed red smoke.
We have gunfire over. We have gunfire.
That's a firm. Chopper's coming to your rescue now.
We haven't been built to shop. We have 3 wounded. Rest are okay.
Sandy 11. How do you hear me? Pedro, take me fire, take me fire. Pedro 71, you're taking fire from the center of the city. Road in the center of the city to your north.
Pedro 72 lost his station. I lost my radio.
Pedro 71, Pedro 72 has lost his radio.
Pedro 71, copy 2. Can you pick up the rest of the remaining personnel?
No, get out of there, get out.
Try it. Okay,
Taking fire from the center.
7-2, follow me. Going east. See you. Dispensing flare.
Jimmy 21, Sandy 11, Be advised, I have no weapons.
Sandy 1-1, Vimy 2-1, I got full gun.
Copy, all spot.
All players, Nightmare Flight is leaving the EOR by Niagara.
Sandy 1-1, Pedro 7-1.
Sandy 1-1.
Pedro 7-1, be advised, we picked up the casualty that's require first aid. And we'll leave the rest of the people over there for call sign Alpha 3 Charlie.
Sandy 1-1.
Pedro 7-1 going back to egress route to the east.
Sandy 1-1.
Pedro out.
Pedro 7-1, Sandy 1-1, I'm going to proceed to the east, to the turn point, and verify clear. Copy, Vimy 2.
Pedro 7-1, Vimy 2-1, status.
Pedro 7-1 status, we picked up the personal require first aid class 8, and we're now moving east to the egress point.
Pedro 7-1, Vimy 2-1, solid copy. I'm currently at the eastern end of both MSR if you require it.
Pedro 71, copy, and be advised we crossed the vehicle on the road 1 minute ago.
Jimmy 21, solid copy. I see smoke down below. Is that related?
Pedro 71, if you see a white smoke, there's a vehicle.
Roger that. Okay, Vimy 21 in from the east, heading at 290. Am I endangering you? Pedro 71, Vimy 21, are you far away from the white smoke?
Pedro 71, I'm 5 miles east of the smoke.
21.
Pedro 71, I'm closing in to the egress point in the valley.
21, solid copy.
Yankee Lima 082, anybody copy?
71 visual flare.
We hear what sounds like armored moving closer to us. Sounds like armored.
Understood. Keep your head down. Vimy 21, remaining survivors are reporting armor approaching their position.
Visual, I'm tally target, currently engaging.
Copy. Be aware there are friendlies on the southeastern side of the city.
Will call.
X-ray Lima 2, keep your head down, incoming.
Roger that, incoming.
Pedro 71, there's missiles in the passage. Be careful.
Pedro 71 visual, there's another missile.
Yep. Wish I could help, Pedro 71. I'm out of here.
Pedro 71, just move back west, then we'll move south throughout the valley, west from the egress point.
Sandy 11, copy. I'm in the valley right now. Don't see any Well, I'll take it back. There's gunfire in here too. Pedro 71, Sandy 11, be advised, the area is hostile.
Pedro 71, copy, I'm still moving through the mountain.
Okay, I received anti-aircraft fire from behind once I got into the valley.
Pedro 71, climbing the hill west of the valley. 2 nautical miles west of the valley.
1-1. Pedro 71, Sandy 11, I have to RTB. I am bingo.
Pedro 71, thanks for the support. See you later.
Copy all.
User disconnected from your channel.
Sandy 1-1 Chariot.
Sandy 1-1.
Are you going to be able to egress back and divert to Tom Air Base?
Sure hope so. I'm running on one engine and 3,000 pounds of fuel. I have no electronics, no maps.
Copy. Tom Air Base is bearing 122 for 61 miles. Or you can divert to Kish International, heading 229 for 25.
How far is Tomby?
Tambe is 122 for 60.
Okay, the other one's closer. What was the bearing for the other one?
Kish International bearing 235.25.
Thank you much. 235.
VB21, Pedro 71.
VB21 is crash, disconnect. VB22 still over the egress route, protecting you.
VMI 22, Pedro 71, be advised we have passed Cadillac Mountain, going back to Tarawa.
Mais nous autres, on avait le F5 de Lockheed puis on s'en venait, là, tu sais.
Sandy 101, you have Kirsch International, you're 12 o'clock. Active runway is 28.
Say again?
Active runway 28 for Kirsch International Airport, you're 12 o'clock.
Copy.
Airbase frequency. Champion VB22.
VB22 Chariot.
VB22, I need the Ton Airbase Airport frequency.
121-700.
Copy that, thank you.
Sandy 12, I am 7 minutes from the southern coast after BC crashed, so I would be able to take order.
Sandy 11 on the ground.
Chariot, Pedro 71. Pedro 71, feet width.
Chariot, this is reach the south coast. Any order for me?
Channel switched.
Hey, Rav.
Hello. Well, I went out the server. Nobody seems to be in the server anymore, so.
There's lots of guys on the server, man.
Why, yeah, but nobody were replying to me. There were nobody on the F10 map, so I said, okay.
Well, you can't see anything on the F10 map. It's all shut off. Did you try 237?
Yes, and nobody were replying to me, so I said, okay, forget it.
All right, man. Well, sorry.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, Ghostman and Sierra Chomp, I guess I'm out of here. It's late here. It's 11:30. It was fun. I'd like to do that again, though.
All right, buddy.
User entered your channel.
Oh, Rab's back. Yeah,
Yes.
I would like to do that mission again. Well, we know where everybody is now, so it's not nearly as fun, but yeah. I had fun. Tell Nimitz I had fun. Thanks. Good night, Rab. Good night, Ghostman.
Okay, bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
See ya.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Are you recover, Ghostman?